Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So these are the materials you'll need to make your piñata. You can adjust it to the shape that you like. So the first thing you're going to do is cut out two identical shapes, and if you're making multiple shapes then you're going to need two sides for each of those shapes. So once you're done that, you're going to want to cut a thin strip to be able to be the width of your piñata. So you're going to need one for the inside and one for the outside, or whatever edges that you have. And you want it to be relatively thin because you don't want a very large piñata. So the next step is you're going to tape everything together. I tried using this tape because I thought it'd be easier, and then it really was just not sticking together. So I do recommend using the stronger tape and then just getting a little extra wax in when you're trying to break it. So the next thing you're going to want to do is make a flap for filling your piñata, which you're going to cut 3 out of 4 of the sides. So that way it stays on your box, but it's not just a big hole. And you're also going to want to cut a flap for hanging your piñata, which you can later punch a hole in. So that way you can easily hang it from whatever you need to. So to decorate it, you're going to want to take the tissue paper in pretty thin strips, because the more strips you have, the prettier it'll kind of look. And you're going to want to cut it about 3/4 of the way up. You definitely don't want to cut all the way, you just want it to kind of have that fringe. Is just gluing everything together. You're just going to take one strip at a time, glue it all the way around. You can just glue the beginning and then put it all the way around and then glue the end, which I figured out after, but that is going to be a simpler way to do it. And then you want to take the next strip and glue it about halfway up from the first strip. Now I did 2 rows of golden and 2 rows of yellow to create a pattern, but you can do it in whatever design you feel fits your vision best. So there you go, that's what it looked like when it's finished. Clearly I have no skills in showing the camera the full product, but you guys get a good idea here of what it looked like. It had a really nice flow to it, and we hung it up on our tree, and I really liked how it turned out. It was a little bit difficult to break, but you get some nice wax in there and you're good to go.